the thing on your phone is something for dire longer. Right. Enough to replace it. No. I found it on my phone. I don't even remember installing it. That's real. What is this? I think it's been downloaded on its own somehow. Well, with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Going on you, right? Are we gonna go back to the place? Yep. Yeah, I could already guess it. Get off my toe. Should you even be surprised?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I already know what this place is.
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
Okay.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Sort of.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
Oh, in real life, I was a scaredy cat, but yeah, sure, never steal.
The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone.
I thought we already went over that.
Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Yes. Energy.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships.
So, not just, oh hey, we're friends.
It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength.
Oh, okay.
In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Jeez, look at that.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Okay. Alright. So, I'm guessing those. Alright, fine. I'll go through
Indeed,
those.
you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Yeah. Well, he is the
I
one
am
giving us the
thou.
power.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Cool.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of
Is
captivity.
this gonna happen every time?
With the
this
birth
happens?
of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom
Yeah, I'm
and
guessing
new
this
power.
is gonna happen.
All right.
Damn. Alright, so... Alright, I have...
Well,
friend with
you
this
will
guy.
understand it all in due time. Continue
Okay, I'll
devoting
try
yourself to
do
your
that. I'm just gonna have to have,
rehabilitation.
like, a list and a guide in order to do all this crap.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
What the hell?
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally?
How How long has it been since high school started?
And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's
they're
gonna crush us. We get to
Too
see
much,
his
like a
technique
few
live and in
pieces.
person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
We're just saying exposition.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, everyone listen up. Are you? Oh, you don't know today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnastics once you choose. Gotta. Me? Me? The hell am I going there?
Nice toss! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Look at them, they're totally out of it. They don't want to be here at all. See that guy that has beat up the
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Yeah, I guess so. What's happening? Oh.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
What the hell?
Soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Shouldn't you
That
wait?
asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's
Yeah.
look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
I'm pretty sure everyone should see that. I mean, this kid got literally hit in the face before that guy. Are you certain?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there.
Class D.
That's your class.
Oh.
Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me
Oh,
lately,
is that the
so...
guy with blue
Oh, but
hair?
you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Oh, thank you. Quick crowd. Where is he exactly? Crap. Wait, what are we even doing in this place? Oh. Hey. We're just kind of using up playing it, right? Well, when that happens, when we really feel the truth, probably. Where? I'm guessing he's the guy that was blue hair. I'm gonna guess some kind of person. You know, if only I could tell which one's the nurse's office. That's right. I guess I can go in there. Okay, review.
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer.
Jeez.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
Should you really say that out loud?
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
Are you getting abused? Alright, so how would I do this?
What? What are you saying? No, of course not.
Well, you kind of had injuries, so I was just gonna ask.
It's Kamoshida, ain't it? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
Is this broken leg the reason why he stands like that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then how did you get that? What, you didn't fall off a bridge?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up.
Well, we're good then. We're just gonna have to get through.
Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Split up.
I guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building.
Classroom building. Okay, got it.
There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C?
Oh, good.
He's getting beat pretty
Not
badly
Japanese,
at the castle.
so I
Might have some
actually
injuries
tell
here
it's
too.
black.
Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything.
You know,
See ya.
Map's freaking useless. Alright, let's do this. We're in 2B, so we have to go to the stairs. Three E. Did I go down? This is supposed to be 3, right? Why the hell are there all 1s? How did this happen? How did this happen? I'm wondering how did you fail? Okay. I'm guessing out of the 1B. Let's see if that's right. No. No. Yeah. Go on. What? Was it at the bottom? Yeah. What? Why is it on the bottom? Fine, whatever. Go with it. What? What I want?
Yeah?
Oh yeah, you totally don't notice me. No, I hate them so much. They're only getting 1.
Mm-hmm.
Harvey's alright. Harvey's not funny. That's just like...
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anyone with this him? That, yep, that's definitely. Hey, you know, hey, are you getting abused? How'd you get it's from practice. Hey, I know this who this guy is. He's definitely. Okay, okay, fresh. Of course, our prize is going to be does he give you water? Sure, it's not. That's. I don't know which one I should say. talking about? What? Do I look like I could take a knife into school? How's it going? You refuse me. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about him. But I still gotta leave. The first year he moved there. Joey, he might not be around the community. Go ask him around the first year. Oh yeah, I should probably ask him, why is the first year's on the third floor? My school doesn't have this crap, but I think I found them. Yeah. I need information. Look, I don't know where he's on here. Never mind, guys. Shima.
I can't do it.
I think I got something. Take a while, guys. Okay. Okay.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
What?
It'll be quick.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
In a very, very weird circumstance. And no, you can't know about it. You would think we're crazy.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh?
What? No. How could you tell?
I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
Oh,
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, he kind of abuses everyone. Do we?
You wouldn't get it.
Besides, it would have to be really hard to do.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Whoa.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about.
What are we here?
I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
Alright, let's hurry up, buddy. Like a true
Hey,
Batman
got a
and Robin.
second?
Really? You couldn't have talked to this guy first?
Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was
Wait,
just
what?
because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here?
Damn it.
Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
I mean, come on. Look at the poor boy. Look at all those bruises he
What?
has.
Maybe you're better off quitting then.
Wow.
You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Wow, this guy is just...
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you.
What the hell?
Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I was just... Gavin amazing. Like, what does that even mean?
Just don't get in the way of my practice.
Hey, buddy, do you think I should,
All these
spy
unsettling
on
rumors are
these-
making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
Yeah,
Get with the program.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
selfish dicks like you, don't really belong here either.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
What?
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through.
What else?
Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Well, I kind of have a broken leg. Is that why he keeps doing that?
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Oh no. Please. Oh, we're not from this stuff. I'm gonna... What's going on? Let me guess. Oh. Basically, because computer is void. Even so, they don't give them the right to do it. They don't give them. They're lying to kids. Huh. What are you talking about? What for? And know her. Oh, I can't let you do this. I'm trying to find something. You should probably look up how to do the social in this program. Hey, look, we're almost near the day. Hey, you see Mr. Kawachi yesterday? He was awesome. Look, I don't know. That's how we go. That is how we get it. I'm wondering if you could get something out. You know how we didn't get anything out of the volleyball team? I figured it's a good idea to talk to someone cool too. Oh! And again, it would be hard to hear. Alright, let me see close. Alright.
we heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Wow.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
Yeah.
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho,
Uh-huh.
Shio, you kind of look suicidal. Really suicidal.
yes. Today won't work. I'm sorry.
Oh. That was...
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
Oh, I guess that's the reason why you heard of that, but...
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Well, you're kind of boring.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Damn.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Huh?
I mean, you kind of have a very obvious bruise.
Well... You don't look familiar.
I'm that new transfer student.
Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Yes.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Well, I kind of don't. I mean, I don't really care. Except when I don't. Ask. Well, basically.
I'm glad to hear that.
Basically, none of them are true.
My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see.
You too.
Damn it! What the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about sneak attack?
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us.
Well, we have the app, and you got sucked in like me. So, how about take them with us?
Have any other ideas? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Well, it's kind of the two.
What do we do?
First, the king,
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
basically.
I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Ah,
You say something?
do I sound like that?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Do we look so different?
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
What?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
We almost weird. Alright, Ruji, who's been truck with you? Cause I can't hear that talk.
Then it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this, hmm? I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
Oh yeah. Seriously, I can't tell who else it could be. I mean, it has the same colors as her. Or me. And his cat looking thing. His banana looking thing. I mean, who else could that be?
You were still doubting me?
Yes!
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place.
I mean, since you're looking for a cat.
Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you! Don't be so rough with me!
Okay, that's a normal anime reaction.
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more,
Become an honest man.
precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
Well, I do have
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
Oh, that's why he had a criminal record by the time of,
You
the
for real?
interrogation.
That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
What?
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all.
Bye-bye.
If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
There's no other way.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sort.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think?
Come on, kill him. I am interested in killing him.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point.
I don't want to kill him.
If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
We can... Okay. Ryuji.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Come on. Well, since he's involved with the volleyball practice and also has to, you know, and technically not dating, I'm guessing one thing.
This is Aoyama Ichome.
I'm like gonna guess one thing. Kamoshi is keeping Suzu on the volleyball
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa
in order
is departing soon.
to get
Please
Nancy.
watch your step.
Sex. Oh, wait, before you go again? Practice was so long. Okay, I don't think I have to go further.
It's all anyone talks about now.
What?
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. You call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
Hey, you okay?
Wait, were you listening?
Yeah. I'm on purpose. You were just there. On purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
Yeah. And, you sure haven't heard of it.
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
Okay.
So, how much did you hear?
You were hard. Think about
See. That is. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Yeah. Bye. I should have said the friend thing. Should we follow her? Should we though? Or at least slightly stop?
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Oh, I was on my way. Thanks. Calm down. I can't.
Why?
I want to talk.
What the heck? I really don't get you.
Jeez, I'm not like a stalker.
I don't have anything to talk about with you.
Then why'd you even come?
It was just an argument.
Sure, because it mentioned something about your friend. With, teacher. Seems like she's real stressed out.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you?
Well, yeah.
About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore.
Well, I kind of have a way to make it.
I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
Well, I practically cannot help.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Oh wait, no, I know except. Oh. Are we gonna tell her about the world?
What am I saying? I barely even talked to you before.
All we had was a pun. It's fine. wedding.
Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Ram. Ram. What are you doing? That. What is his name?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them.
Wow.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations.
Well,
You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere.
well, practically my parents were happy.
You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shio?
Well,
Or she'd just change his mind?
ding ding ding. I have the answer to that.
Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
Come on. That's way too convenient.
I wasn't asking for a serious response.
Well, come meet me at school and I'll tell you about your performance.
But I do feel a bit better now.
Damn.
I'm gonna head home.
Alright, so tomorrow after school, I'll ask her.
Don't
to
tell
come
anyone
with,
what I told you, okay?
well,
I'll
only
try
tell
and think
her-
of a way to persuade Kamoshida.
Well, I can find a better and subtler way of doing it.
Well,
You're welcome.
Suzui,
What?
are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
Shit. I think I'm in that case.
On.
Don't.
You're late. Where have you been?
Tranquilly. Oh no. Oh.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
Oh. Hey, friend. Don't worry.
I hope I don't have to. Listen, you need to be careful who you hang with. The only one you're gonna hurt is yourself.
Well, not you, because I barely know.
Ooh, look at the time.
Do I have to come home every
Hey,
time?
I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Yeah. How long was I talking? Well, you can go first. Yes, you deserve something. I mean, yes. And murdering is. You know, if I was gonna text him, I would tell him about like Anne and stuff, and that probably go on our side. Oh, look at the time. I guess we should wrap up. That's Trevor.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Also, if he only knew.
Hey, what's that?
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Holy crap!
Hey, stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
She fell!
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shio!
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Okay, come on. Sit down.
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Look, main character, I'm pretty sure you should actually, you know, keep your hands out of your pockets right now.
This sucks.
Hey, let me through! What the hell?
What the hell? Hey, never. Get made up.
Class is still in session.
Shio!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
Oh.
I'll go!
Please hurry.
Shio. Why? Mon, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore. Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
What happened? Goodness, please! Stop.
Return to your
She's gone.
classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
No, son.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
It's morning.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
What the?
She jumped and tried to kill herself!
Leave me alone.
Do you know something?
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything.
He didn't. That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Oh yeah, by the way, Mom, I saw a girl try to kill herself. A girl tried to kill herself. I saw a girl try to jump off her school door. Just now. I'd like to save. Well, she is being like a, well, her team and